unexpected attack, which completely ruins everyone's day in one sticky wave. The wasp's head is trying to harness the approaching spider,
Okay,
so
sure.
definitely
I'm
saw
gonna do
what was
something
coming. Imagine being that wasp,
to
stuck in a web, and there's a spider
guys
closing in,
maybe
and
learn
suddenly you're drowning in
what's
tree
the
sap.
app
That is
for.
going to be the most confusing last few seconds ever.
Basically,
Even better, there's another male
you
spider
swipe,
hanging out in that same web, which means we accidentally
search
captured the
this
earliest
up.
evidence of spiders sharing webs, something that usually doesn't happen in modern spiders. This whole fossil has been perfectly preserved for 100 billion years. Every strand of spider silk is still visible.
I will
The
show
wasp's
you.
wings are still spread out. It is the ultimate freeze frame. But moving on, baby animals had their own special brand of terrible luck. Because India gave us a fossil that captures what might be the worst first day of life ever recorded. We got a baby dinosaur that literally just hatched from its egg,
You can't
and
get
we
it.
met a snake
So
that was
now
ready
you
to
get it.
eat it. Snake, Seneca,
Sorry, I'm really sick,
and
but
figured
this
out
out
that dinosaur nesting
is.
sites were basically
Have you
prehistoric
been looking for
buffets.
this?
Three-dinosaur eggs,
But
one nest,
there's
and at
a
least one
reason.
baby.
You
That
can't
just
get it
finished
if you have
hatching
money
when
then.
the snake showed up.
If you have money,
You
you
can
can
see the
change the
broken
colors.
eggshell, the baby dinosaur
I'm
skeleton,
basically
and the
using an
snake
app
rolled
like
around
Clean
the whole
Master.
scene. The baby probably took its first breath,
But
looked around the
they're
big wide
actually
world,
not.
and immediately got grabbed
It's
by a
this
snake.
that I'm
Talk
using.
about bad timing. The snake didn't even get to finish its meal though.
So,
While it was positioned to strike, or maybe already constricting the hatchling, something
this
buried the
is
whole
the
scene
name
instantly,
of it.
which was probably a sand dune collapse or a riverbank
Write
caving
this
in.
down.
But apparently some
Pause the
adult
video.
prehistoric
I do
animals
not
made
care.
even dumber
This
choices
is
than
Ellie.
newborns. Because giant ground sloths in
Ellie's
Ecuador
speaking
managed to
usually.
accomplish something truly
Go over
special.
back
They
there,
poisoned
my
themselves to
channel.
death with their
There's
own
dedicated
poop.
thing.
These
Text
elephant-sized
in the
animals
chat.
found a
Don't
water hole
master.
during a dry
Okay.
season and decided it would make the perfect bathroom.
This is what
22
you start
sloths
with.
all started using the same water source as their personal toilet. They'd drink from
Because
it,
look at
poop in
these
it,
stuff.
roll around in it, and then drink from it again.
You
For
cannot change the
months.
size
As you
of
can imagine, this turned the
coloring
water
thing.
into a bacterial nightmare. The sloths kept
There.
coming back because it was the
So,
only water
if you
around.
have money
But every
and
sip
yes,
was
your parents
basically
need to do,
drinking
then
liquid disease. The water
you're
got
set.
so contaminated, killing them. Some died from
That's
dysentery,
gonna be
others from
nobody.
straight poisoning. But here's the
That's
really
gonna
dumb
be
part. Even as their
me.
friends the remaining sloths
I'm
kept using the same toxic water bowl.
I will
Eventually,
be
a flood
changing
buried the whole disgusting scene,
this.
preserving all 22 sloths exactly
Yes.
where they died. The sediment around them is still packed with fossilized poop and chewed up plant material. Bone analysis shows that they were malnourished and vitamin deficient,
She's my
which means
favorite
they
one.
spent their
She's
last
thick,
days slowly starving
and she's
or
pretty
drinking
funny, and
contaminated
she loves
water.
sizzling.
They had broken ribs and other injuries from fighting each other over access to the poison puddle. These sloths and then kept using it until they killed themselves with poop. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. Feel free to give this video some hype points as well to help it get seen by more people. And if you'd like to watch another one of my videos, you can get the video on screen now.
You are stuck with an awful boss, just like I was.
You are the queen of dragons. You have power within your grasp.
People think that Dragon Egg is a rare item, like my friend Swag, that brags about having it all the time.
Hey cars, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
There's actually way more rare items. Some of these rare items most people don't even know about, and I'm gonna get every single one. I can't let Swag have a rare item to me, so I guess I'll start off by getting the snowy grass. Literally only a few people in the Minecraft community were ever able to get this block. That's how rare it is. To get it, an Enderman has to pick up a grass block with snow on top, and when it places it back down, it has a 1 in 9 trillion 5 billion gaps. I don't know, but it's super rare. That way you just wait for him to pick up a block. Oh, okay, pick one up. Alright, go place it some. Oh, alright, now we just wait for him to place it back down. Oh, bro! I waited for 15 minutes and it didn't even work. Yeah, to speed this up, I'm gonna need to place a lot of grass with snow on top. Yes, you got one. Alright, hopefully this speeds up the process a lot. This is gonna be easy. Not working. I didn't realize how rare this actually is. But I can't just give up. I need to put the end of swag bragging. So I decided to spend 4 hours building a snowy grass farm. Well, not really, but we know the Enderman that spawned on this grass blocks with snow on it. So I waited for the snowy grass block to spawn. And while doing so, I decided to do a little more research about this block. And truly, it is actually insanely rare. So yeah, this is most likely gonna take days for one to spawn. Okay, you know what? While we wait for one to spawn, let's start getting all the easier rare items, then work my way up to the more hard. Here's where I'll have it. Actually pretty simple. Just need a normal water bottle, turn it into a splash water potion, then into a lingering water potion. Yeah, the most useless item in the game. I'm now the dumbest Minecraft player for making this. Next up is a rabbit foot.